What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. TV Sports 27. Hopefully it's the second time you're hearing my voice today, as we just got done with our Patreon exclusive stream. We decided the 10 seeds of our Revolution Pro Football. We set up all the playoff brackets, and we also let you know who was the secret financial investor for Revolution Pro Football. So if you missed the stream, that's all right. It's up on the archives right now in Patreon. And in fact, if you go to Patreon right now, we just uploaded 4 episodes of our Arena Football series, our Georgia Force, our wildly popular Georgia Force series of Arena Football. So not only do you have those 4 bonus episodes, but you have the entire 30-minute stream of determining the seedings for the upcoming Revolution Pro Football Championship, the final season on the road to Revolution Bowl 5. So that was all exclusively done on Patreon. So 5 bonus videos right now up on Patreon if you want to check us out there. But for now, it is a football Saturday. We got the USFL on right now, and we are going to get ready for some more of the Denver Broncos franchise as we got a road game up against the Portland Riverhogs. They were the only team to defeat us last season and ruin our perfect year, 15-1, and the one loss was Portland. It's revenge time right now, and we're coming into this one kind of beat up a little bit. We are not at our healthiest point, and you'll see in just a moment we're missing quite a bit of our offense, including Jonathan Taylor, Torrey Holt, and Nick Coffey, our starting running back, our number 1 wide receiver, and our number 1 tight end, all on the injured list, all done, all out, all hurt. And we got to deal with this Portland team. Let's go ahead and just look at the roster now while we're looking at it. Depth chart. Let's see what we got. We know Joe Burrow had been the quarterback previously for Portland, so let's see who they bring back to the table this year. It is still going to be Joe Burrow in his 10th year with the Riverhogs, backed up by Hudson Parks. Jamar Jefferson, he's still the halfback along with Emmanuel Brown. Wide receiver-wise, Justin Jefferson, Micah Pittman, Theo Weiss, and Devontae Cook, as well as Maurice Conrad. And we got Austin Stogner as well. So, pretty solid group. Looks like much like our Kansas City Chiefs situation, a lot of the same group of guys as before. But, hey, do we get a weekly award in week 1? I think we did. Look at that. Unfortunately, Jonathan Taylor, his season's going to be cut in half once again, but at least he started off on the right foot. So let's not waste any more time. Let's see if we can avenge last season as we go up against the Portland Riverhogs right now on TV Sports. Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are ready to roll with this football Saturday. I'm hoping to stream some WWE 2K with you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I know you guys love the 2K content. That would be SmackDown. Maybe we'll do SmackDown and main event. Maybe we'll do like 2 separate streams. I'm trying to break it up into smaller chunks, maybe more palatable chunks for you guys to stream. So maybe that'll be the way to go. Maybe we'll do main event and SmackDown as 2 separate videos. I guess I could have done that with baseball too. Maybe I'll do that with baseball. I can do a quick count as one game and do the player lock as a separate, so that way the videos don't seem so big, but we can still stream with you for a long time. But here we go. This beautiful stadium in Portland, Oregon. Is this where the Portland Ironmen play? I guess now the Portland Lumberjacks, or they'll soon to be the Portland Lumberjacks. But for now, it's the Portland Riverhogs. And there are your Denver Broncos, the defending Super Bowl champions. Kind of beat up offensively. But we still got Tom Brady III in his 2nd year. This is our 13th season. 2 years with the 49ers, 7 years with the Dolphins, and our 3rd year here with the Denver Broncos. This is going to be our 4th year. Or no, our 3rd year with Denver, right? Yeah, 3rd year. So this is actually so we played 2 years with 49ers. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's our 12th year, I think. I said 13. Someone remind me in the chat. I don't know. Dante Hall back to return this kick. And we are about to be underway in Portland. Uh-oh, the sun hitting Dante Hall just right. That's not going to be good. We were talking on our last stream, our baseball stream, about Madden 23. What kind of news have you guys heard about Madden 23? What features are you hyped for coming up? Dante Hall kicking us off. And that is where Tom Brady III is going to come in with a depleted lineup around him. Backup running back. Number 1 wide receiver out. Number 1 tight end out. Went 3-10 in week 1 against the Chiefs. Couple of rough interceptions. I think it's my style. I throw a lot of interceptions, don't I? So here we go. Jamil Pierce in the backfield. He's got to be leading the way. And the give is to Pierce, and he finds the opening and gets through it. Cleaner's here, and he's watching on his phone and his TV. That's awesome. I'm watching on my TV too, technically, because I'm playing on my TV. 2nd down and 5. Love the sun. The sun is out here in Portland. Brady, could not get rid of it. He's going to take the sack. Stover coming in and getting the sack, and that's a gold-plated captain right there. Take a look at it. I mean, Brady, the end was going, but the ball didn't come out. Not much blocking, though, by the offensive line. You know, I'm going to complain about that. Probably should have been an incompletion, but teach their own. All right, 3rd down and 12 here for the Broncos. Brady going deep. Incomplete. Patrick Surtain knocked it away, looking for DJ Moore down the sideline, and not the kind of start we want. We go 3 and out. So booting this one back, and Gatewood's punt is going to go into the end zone, and now we will see Joe Burrow come out onto the field. He picked up a Super Bowl win with the River Hogs. In fact, the first year they moved from Oakland to Portland, they went to the Super Bowl.
Ready? 18 Gator. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Kill.
We got big contracts coming up. We kind of looked at that a little bit last stream. We know Mike Vrabel, unfortunately, is probably a guy we're going to lose to free agency, because we got a lot of big-time money contracts coming up, and unfortunately, I don't know if Vrabel is one we're going to be able to afford going forward. Hand off to Jefferson, and the Broncos defense, -2 yards on 2 carries for Jefferson, as that's the one part that has not remained, that has not gone injured, that has remained healthy, is the Denver Broncos defense. Rams getting shut out. We're going to see our old buddy Justin Fields coming up this season. Play action fake knocked away, and Portland is going to go 3 and out as well. So I like that right there. A couple of 3 and outs to start this ball game. Week 2, trying to avenge last season's defeat where we couldn't go 16-0. We finished a mere 15-1. What's the Simpsons quote? This strike will determine if Homer Simpson bowls an impressive 300 or a pathetic 290-something. That's how I felt. We either could have won a fantastic 16-0, but we won a pathetic 15-1. But we were one of the rare 15-1 teams that actually go on to win a Super Bowl. Most 15-1 teams end up falling apart in the big game. Look at the history of 15-1 teams in the playoffs. When you look at the Packers, the Panthers. I'm sure there's other ones on the top. I think there was one of the Colts teams that was 15-1. Broncos offensively definitely starting off slow. And you can see there's your inactives right there. The injury bug biting the Denver Broncos in a big way early on in this season. 3rd down and 8. Brady. Incomplete. And it's 0-3 for Tom Brady III. And it's a rough start for this one here in Portland. Portland just got our number somehow. I mean, it is a division rival. But they absolutely have our number right here. Pearson Gatewood trying to go for the coffin corner. He gets at the 4. What a kick by Gatewood. That was unbelievable.
Here we go. 50, plant. I got you.
High formation lined up here for Portland to give to Jefferson, and Jamar Jefferson is going to rattle off a huge run down to the 36-yard line. There you go if you're a Riverhogs fan. So that nice punt negated all of a sudden. Trying to dump it off to Jefferson. I think Jefferson's had his hands on the ball on every play in this game. 2 catches, 2 rushes.
15 line.
Big game, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Always a good rivalry there. They're going to go with the screen pass. And for the most part, it was... Oh, I don't know what Jefferson was doing right there. I don't know if his foot got stuck in the turf or what. That was terrible. Negative 13 yards. He got a lot of negatives. Can we see a replay of this? Yeah, I don't know. Delta O'Neal coming in and getting the stop, so it's going to be 3rd and long. If you're Portland, you might as well just run it. This is a pretty pathetic offensive game so far on both sides of the ball. And Joe Burrow is going to complete it to Stogner. And that will be another 3 and out. Back and forth. More punts than first down so far in this one. Dante Hall to field that one just beyond the 20. Oh my goodness.
Come on, fellas.
What you guys watching so far on this Saturday? Watch some good TV. Probably jump on YouTube myself after this. Just watch a bunch of YouTube TV. Watching the USFL game. The Panthers and the Generals playing right now. I think the Rays and the Twins are on. Also, I'm going to try to watch some of the Cubs and the Yankees later tonight too. Going to try to stream with you, like we said, tomorrow. Some WWE 2K, but it's going to be tough because we got Dominion tomorrow too. And, you know, those New Japan shows will definitely hit you with the hours. Oh, my God. Another sack. Yeah, it'll definitely, I mean, I'm expecting Dominion to be 3.5, 4 hours long. So that is going to take up most of my morning. But we'll see what the afternoon brings. Another 3rd and long for the Denver Broncos. And Brady, oh, what a catch! What a catch! And Bryant on 3rd and long is going to go 82 yards for the touchdown. The free agent signing. That was a big-time throw over the head of the defender. That looked like the Ravens-Broncos playoff game with that play right there. And these struggling offenses finally have a big moment. 7-0 Denver on that huge play. That said 72. I guess it said 72 yards, but weren't we on the 18-yard line? So if we were on the 18-yard line, that'd be an 82-yard play. Unless they're taking into account the fact that we lost 10 yards on the sack, probably. I guess that's what they're doing. All right. Well, I like that. That gives us a little bit of momentum now.
60 Pittsburgh. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Oh, we already setting the tone. Don't worry. We give to Jefferson. They are determined here with Jefferson. Getting his hands on the ball once again, but Jamar Jefferson only a that one big run, and that's pretty much been it for him. They give it to Jefferson once again. Pretty one-dimensional offensive game right now out of the Riverhogs, and Jefferson goes down. So now Jamar Jefferson's down. If you're Portland, I don't know what the heck you do. There goes your whole game plan, it seems like.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
And there's going to be a first down. Oh, my goodness. First down and then some for the Riverhogs.
We got this.
That was Micah Pittman. Not the former Buccaneers running back. Hand off to Brown. And other than that one run, our Broncos defense has done a really nice job of shutting down the run game. Obviously, Portland's really wanted to pound the rock here. But they haven't gotten much going yet. Pitching it to the outside to Brown, so once again continuing to try to run this thing. That is the end game of the Riverhogs right now. It's the rushing attack. Joe Burrow got hit hard, still got rid of it. It's going to fall incomplete. The Denver defense will hold tough right here. That one booted out of bounds.
Let's go. Ready.
Tom Brady the 30's on fire after that big play. He get another one. Nice opening by Jamil Pierce. Pierce is going to get tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And we're going to need him to step up. He's done it before. It's not the first time he's been thrust into this role with Jonathan Taylor going down. Pierce is who we had in Miami. A lot of our Dolphin players we bring it into Denver. We're loyal to our guys. You know, we find a guy we like, we keep him. Patrick Surtain, a longtime Portland Riverhogger as well.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Here we go.
Second down and 2, and Pierce gonna have you held shy. Go ahead and use that Brady X factor right now. Come on. Third down and 2. Incomplete. Tight window looking for Bryant. And it continues to be a bit of a struggle right now. We had the nice big run, but both sides of the ball. Continuing from our last stream. Boy, if you guys get the chance, watch the baseball stream that we did last night. If you want to see some bad baseball and you want to see me go crazy, that was probably one of the worst bit of streaming that I did in quite some time. I could not get a hit on the ball. I got to try to figure that out by the next time we stream. How can I make contact better? The batting was just pathetic in that game. And I never did figure out how to turn off the bat timing. So you just got to figure out a way to ignore it. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, it's still 7-0 Denver. Denver, we got new owners, didn't we? That was big news lately. Walmart bought the Denver Broncos. They're getting a new stadium and everything, from what I understand. That's the end of the first. It's boy, this is the kind of first quarter that would make Ryan Lindley and Mark Sanchez blush. Pretty pathetic on both sides, but the one deep pass from Tom Brady III to Bryant was enough to give the Broncos this lead here. There's first down, Stogner. Joe Burrow, nice completion percentage, just not many yards. 4 of them to Austin Stogner. They've been pretty steadfast trying to get that run game going. And they're going to try it again. And Jefferson remains out of the game. He must have gotten pretty roughed up. But they're still sticking with this rushing attack. Maybe Joe Burrow's got some kind of injury we don't know about. We've seen that in the USFL with Kyle Sloter, where he's had the groin injury. And he's kind of been a little slow in the pocket. He can still throw the ball, but he doesn't really move with the finesse that he did when he was in Denver and Minnesota. And maybe that's what Joe Burrow's got right now. Maybe Joe Burrow's got some injury we don't know about, and that's why they're trying to get this run game established. Another great catch by Stogner. That's his 5th.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So he's hurting us right now.
Check, 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 check. Play 56. Get it. Cut.
Another first down. Portland back-to-back first down. There's Micah Pittman
Let's go. Let's go.
for the first.
Down. 10-2 stop. Get the ball. Mike, check, check. 59.
Defending Super Bowl champions, your Denver Broncos. Took us multiple years to get there with multiple teams. We finally made it happen.
Here we go. Set. Moody base. Check 56. Check, 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 check. Hit it. Let's go.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and 4
Set.
for the River Hogs.
Mike's 59. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Shoot.
Oh, they're going to go screen. DeMarvin Leal in pursuit. Oh, he doesn't quite have the speed. DeMarvin Leal
That's it, baby.
was ready for it. He was ready for the screen,
On the ready.
but he didn't have the speed to follow along with it.
Mike to 59. What we got? What we got? What we got?
And the give to Brown, one of his finer runs of the game.
Cheetah.
And the first down.
Day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Well, here you go, Portland.
Pittsburgh. Check 59.
They're within striking distance.
Let's go.
That Jefferson back in finally. No, it's McKay.
That's it, baby.
Derek Stingley is going to be going to the Houston Texans in real life.
18 Gator.
Excited to see if he can match the success that he's had with us.
Let him know, let him know. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
And that's going to be just shy. So 3rd down and goal.
Come on, set. 18.
Here we go.
I got him. Now.
Not going to happen.
He wasn't ready.
How about our new linebacker? Another one of our big free agent signings, and the free agents stepping up. We've already seen offensively and now defensively our free agent pickups. And the field goal is good. And Portland, they're on the board, but they still trail 7-3 here to our Denver Broncos. See what Dante Hall does with it. Dante Hall bringing it out. Look at that.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
All right, still trying to wake this Broncos offense up a little bit here.
Screen. Watch the screen.
Despite the score, it has not been good, and there's Pierce, and that's going to slow us down again. I know we're banged up. We are beat up. I hope this isn't going to be a trend going forward here. The heck was that? An offensive lineman going out for the catch. I guess that's our emergency tight end. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. And it's dropped by Smith. Unbelievable. We cannot get out of our own way offensively. How much of it is on Tom? I mean, I feel like the passes are there for Tom Brady III. That one was just a flat-out drop, but we've got to wake up offensively at some point here. Another possession, another day, another down for Portland. I almost called them the Iron Men right there. Portland River Hogs. Joe Burrow finds his wide open man. Theo Weiss.
Ready, break. 56. Check 56. Let's go, Heavy. Let's
And they give to Brown. And Portland's starting to wake up a little bit now, too. Unfortunately for us, their offense starting to get on track. They're going to throw it. Wow, what a choice. Dye gets in there and gets another sack. I don't know how he's only got a half a sack. That was his second. Somehow we only got one. I don't know. But man, oh man. That was quite the decision by Portland on 2nd and inches to want to throw the football. And the jailbreak screen that time cut off much better than before. And Portland, that's a decision they're going to have to think about for quite some time on their 2nd and short trying to throw the ball, and they eat a sack. So my goodness, another punt. And a pretty rough one at that. Okay. Whew, can they do it? I mean, Tom Brady's his X factor going like crazy. Man in motion, so Brady's going to go empty set. I don't think Brady's going to be running it here. There we go. Kramer, and there is one of your better offensive plays of the game, believe it or not. Oh, 2-minute warning. Oh, man, I admit there was... Oh, I thought we were going to have a wide open guy, too. Oh, I'll let you rewind it and see if you saw the guy I saw that I thought was going to go wide open. And that one's incomplete as well. Hard pressed to find guys open right now. 2nd and 10. Brady. And again, couldn't find anybody open. Chase Young, he beat up Brady last time too. Had a bunch of sacks. 3rd and 17. And yeah, the way it's going, we might as well let this wind down, take a run. Let Portland have it with a minute to go and just try to get into the half, because this has been a rough first half on both sides of the ball. Not just for us. Portland didn't lighten the world on fire either. Without a doubt. What do we got to do, guys? What do we got to do to wake this thing up? Oh, Pierce. There's Portland's timeout. So they'll get it back less than a minute. With 2 timeouts. Oh, what the heck? I hate the kicking in this freak. Oh my god. I hate the kicking in this game. Give me a kick stick. Look at this timing crap. All right, well, that was a terrible kick. We'll say it got blocked. I don't know. The freaking thing, well, the thing is so hard because you have to hit it at the top and at the bottom. And hitting it at the top is not always responsive. So that was what happened there. I hit it, and then it didn't go, so I tried to hit it again, and I ended up getting a double tap, and, well, that led to that. And if we lose points on this, I'm going to be really ticked. Which looks like we're going that way. My goodness. That's all I got to say about that. Burrow dumping it off to Brown. Burrow's completing a lot more passes than Tom Brady III is, that's for sure. Play fake, Burrow wide open, and it is a Riverhogs touchdown. Jordan Jefferson. There you go, Riverhogs got the lead. There's not going to be any time for us to do anything unless we get a really good kick return here from Dante Hall. But yeah. Yeah, forget it. And well, Portland's going to get the ball too to begin the second half, which is going to hurt. Man, they might be our kryptonite. I don't know. Good blocking. There's a huge run by Pierce. Wait a minute now. Was that out of bounds? Is that going to stop the clock? All of a sudden, we maybe could tie this one up. 12 seconds. Here we go. That was a good run by Pierce. Oh, my God. We cannot. The offensive line's getting really eaten up, and that happened last time we played this team, too. I mean, Chase and company, they getting back there fast. So 7 seconds. Oh, my goodness. We cannot get anything going. So here you go. It's going to be your classic Hail Mary. Of course. It's really hard to step up into the pocket in this game, too. Like, I'm not trying to compare it to 2K8, but I'm so used to playing 2K8 now because I've just played that so much that going back to this, your stepping up in the pocket ability and your chance to move around is not there like it is in that game. I mean, go compare how often we were able to step up and move around, but these pockets just collapse. And our offensive line, which had been pretty good, they did very good in week 1. And we were complimenting them throughout the preseason. Oh, my God, I did it again. I hate this. And I double tapped, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, my God, because I'm so self-conscious about trying to stop it at the top of the screen, which is darn near impossible, that I'm overcompensating and double tapping, and that's what's happening. So our special teams ain't exactly helping us out either. There we go. Defense helping us out, though. Banks getting back there. John Banks.
Here we go. 8-3. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Our linebackers continue to be the class of the league, that is for sure. And it might have to be our defense helping us out, guys. I mean, our offense might be in a bad way till we get some of those key players back. It might be like a Baltimore Ravens type situation.
Let's go. 50. Plant. 6 right there. 56. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Now.
Knocked away by Battle. Jordan Battle getting up there and swatting it down. And the Broncos defense holds court once again. If you like this, if you like defense, this is the game for you guys. This is a defensive party. Oh, Dante Hall. Okay, so here we go again.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Right up.
They hand it off to Pierce. Pierce might be lucky to get one. They give him 2.
Ready. 56, Mike. 56. Here we go. Here we go.
Brady the third. There we go. Kerry Kocher. 4 of 11 for Tom Brady the third. And the yards look good because of that one big pass, but it has not been a clean outing. This Portland Riverhog defense is no joke. Up front, they're machines. Brady able to get that one away to Smith, and here we go. Once we get into the secondary, it seems like guys are able to break free a little bit.
Set, ready. 30 base.
Tom the third.
We own now. 5.
Oh, my goodness. Hoping that would have been caught on the deflection, but it was not. 2nd and 10. One of our better drives of the game. And Chase Young gets back there again. He's an animal. Let's see, did anyone even put a hand on him? I mean, he busts right through there. Makes it a 3rd and long.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
3rd and 17. Pressure coming again. Brady just barely gets rid of it. And it's an interception. As good as a punt, as they say. Zach Green, what's going on, my friend? Welcome, Zach. Brady just had all kinds of pressure in his face. Tom Brady III. And he just had to get rid of it before he got sacked. There it was. Threw it up for Bryant. Al Blades is going to get the INT. And we go back to Joe Burrows. How many times have we said that today? 10-7 here in the 3rd. Burrows rolling back, and it is going to be caught by Theo Weiss. Now Weiss is going to come out. Now all of a sudden, the Riverhog players are starting to get beat up. They already lost their starting running back, Jamar Jefferson. Now Theo Weiss is out. They're going to play action fake, and Joe Burrows walks right into John Banks for yet another sack.
That's how we do it, baby.
9 sacks total in this game. Kind of ridiculous. But our defense keeping us in it for sure.
Go. Come. Ready.
They will hand it off to Brown to try to make up some of those yards on the 2nd and long. He ain't going to get there.
Yeah, baby.
So 3rd and long.
Month 56. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Between this and the Astros, or not the Astros, the Diamondbacks. The Astros are my old team. Between this and the Diamondbacks, my last 2 streaming performances have been pathetic, guys. This is terrible. Football and baseball. What's happening to me? Well, if you want to see some high-scoring football, we want to plug Patreon one more time. We just uploaded 4 episodes of our Georgia Force Arena football from our original YouTube page. Games against Colorado, Kansas City. I think a game with Austin went up. So check that out. It's TV Sports on Patreon. Not only can you see the classic content, but you can become a stream requester, a super fan or a mega fan on Patreon, and request whatever the heck you want to see. We talked about maybe doing some 2K tomorrow. I want to get back to some Horizons next week. I felt like I was a little maybe too negative on Horizons last time I played, just because I was having a hard time what they were asking. But the game is fun. But I could not figure out that log mission for the life of me. I'm like, how does this stupid log thing work on Horizons? And I could not figure it out. And Brian had to help me out. There's a nice run by Pierce. Brian had to help me out where I was looking for something that was sitting right on the floor. And I'm like, where the heck is this thing that they're telling me to get? That was kind of rough. And then I got spammed by Bappy Bear or whatever the heck that was. All right, 1st and 10 here for Denver. Oh, one-handed Kocher couldn't reel it in. Brady just 5 of 16 in this one. But, I mean, a decent amount of it, I feel like, has been dropped. There hasn't been too many, like, bad passes from Tom Brady III. But this is not one of his finer outings, that is for sure. For the young, well, now sophomore. That's going to be a great catch by DJ Moore. Unbelievable. That's huge. Love to see these guys stepping up. Pretty well covered, too. The Broncos are in business. Big business. Dumps it off to Bryant, and Bryant can't hang on to it. Chase Young jars it loose. Riverhogs defense not making it easy on us, that's for sure. Andy Isabella, welcome to the Broncos, another former Miami Dolphin from our old team, joining us here. Now the key is don't force it, because we can get the tie here. If something's not open, and boy, we were just getting ready to hit square right between the numbers for a touchdown when Chase Young blew in and got another sack. This is like a repeat of the game we lost last season. No answers on how to stop Chase Young yet. Need our defensive coordinator to figure this out. Janikowski is good, though. 10-10 in this game. Look at those press boxes, how high up they go. It is a pretty cool stadium. All right, we'll see how this one plays out now. As we're getting to the latter part of the game, the struggling continuing on both sides of the ball.
Come on, set. Moody Bakes. Right there, 56. Three bud.
Just under 400 yards combined between the two ball clubs. Mike Vrabel coming in there and getting the tackle on Brown. How's the USFL game going? You guys got a score for me? Hit me with the score in the comments. I'll look it up here. First down, Portland.
We got this. Break the mic. 56 is the mic. Come on, now.
Give to Brown. Looking up this USFL score right now. It is actually Michigan putting up a little fight here with the New Jersey Generals. The 7-win New Jersey Generals. It's nice to see one of these leagues make it to Week 9. And the last couple of, from the UFL to the AAF to the XFL 2020, none of those leagues made it to a Week 9. It's nice to see a Week 9 again. 10-10 ball game. Portland on the move. Demarius Dubose was right there, but he couldn't break through.
Here we go.
And on the Portland side of things, is much like us, they didn't exactly set the world on fire. A lot of runs, and the passes haven't really been much out of Joe Burrow. And there's another run, and Mike Vrabel's there. Pretty plodding, methodical game so far on both sides of the ball. We had that one excitement early on out of Denver, the 82-yard play. But after that, it's been a slog, a smash-mouth slog. It is 10-10. Denver and Portland go into the fourth. Who wants it more? For the love of football. First down for the Riverhogs. Down to the 32. Burrow, 20-25. That was a send everyone deep, dump it off, and let your running back do his thing. They are loving their running back play in this game. Continuing to run in. There goes Brown. He's going to get about 7 on the ground. They're going to mark him at 4. They'll mark him at 6, rather, at 2nd and 4. Joe Burrow in the gun. Man in motion. And once again, I mean, we didn't just stack the line, right? They're obviously going to run it, so here, under smoke. Just stack the line. Oh, I know! It went too far! I wish you knew how hard that was to control. Let me try this again. It's very hard to control. I literally tapped the stick a couple of times and that happened. And I couldn't get him to go back. I've had my fair share of screw-ups in this game, that's for sure. Those screens have had a very minimal success rate.
On the set. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Let's go.
That's going to be a full first down for Portland at the 5.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Set, ready? 60 outlaw. Here we go. Ready.
Touchdown. Portland reclaims the lead. Well, all right, we're going to have to step up now. Got lots of time, but we'll have to see. If not, it's going to be another loss to Portland, but it's going to be an early loss. We didn't experience this till deep into the season last year. But it only seemed fitting in the 16-0 revenge game that we would fall apart again. So here we go. We got to buckle down on this drive.
Come on, set. 10-2 saw.
I feel like this might be the big one for Denver. No turnovers yet defensively. We had a bunch of those last week. Oh my God, nobody's open and we eat another sack. This is a literal repeat of what happened last time we played Portland. 8 sacks, which is what they did last time. And we made efforts to boost this line too.
Set. 51. Hey, let's get in that hole.
Brady just going quick now, as you can see. 8 of 20. And we got to pick routes that are going to develop fast.
On the ready. Mike, 56, right there.
Good coverage down the field too, which makes it hard. Barely gets rid of it. Incomplete. Brady takes another huge hit. Riverhog defense continues to dominate. We got to punt once again. This is a very tough defense. At least against us. Something against us. Look at this. Look at this. Great punt by Gatewood. Can we take advantage? Because that could swing momentum. If we can hold them to a 3-and-out here, we'll get the ball back around the 50, which would be very ideal for this team that's struggling offensively. Well, that's not a good start. That's Stogner. He's been a monster in this game. Gets catch number 7. First down. Well, I think reality might be starting to set in on this Broncos team here today.
Check 9. 5. Go now. 18 Gator. Ready, go.
5.5 to play, and we're going to jump off sides. Struggles continue right now from the Broncos. You take away that deep pass, you can almost call it a fluke play. It's been, oh! Yes! Stingley! A huge turnover for the Broncos, and we are into this one. We are right back into this one. Who forced the fumble? That was gigantic. Stingley got it. Who forced it? Let's see. This ought to show us. It looked like it was Devin. Yes, Devin Bush. Who else? That is huge right now. We are right back into this one. Right back into it. New life for the Broncos. Brady dumps it off to Pierce. Pierce is going to be very close to the first down. They're going to call it 2nd and inches. That's all right. That was a gift. We were just talking about how we hadn't had turnovers in a while. That was a gift-wrapped play for the Broncos. Big opening up the middle for Jamil Pierce. Hard-fought 82 yards here today. They keep pounding the rock here. Knighton's going to come in. We picked him up recently, free agency. Pierce had to get a breather, unfortunately. That kind of stopped the momentum a little bit here. Touchdown! Bryant does it again, and we're an extra point away from this one being tied. Welcome to the team. 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Extra point is good, and we have tied it up in Portland. 17-17. Can we get gift wrapped with another defensive stop?
Let's go, baby.
Okay. Well, we got to buckle down again. We've been given a gift. We're all tied. 3.5 to play. Still a lot of time. Portland only needs a field goal to go ahead. First down for the Riverhogs.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Micah Pittman. And Burrow goes up over 200 yards passing. Under 3 to play. The handoff to Brown. I don't know how Leo got turned around there. Good Lord. Felt like we were right there. Oh my God, I have to go review that again. I just got spun around somehow. Come on, defense. Well, they're going to wind this down to the 2-minute warning, I would have to imagine. Yeah, here we go. All right. Well, it's going to come down to this. We're going to have to start burning some timeouts, I think, as well.
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line. That's the pass. 36. Deep rip.
Oh, my goodness. This is pathetic. How's the defense going to give us a gift and then fall apart right here?
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Oh, my God. Pistol formation. They're going to throw it. I don't know why the heck you would think a screen pass would ever work against our team. This is it, 3rd and 2. That might have been a big blunder for Portland. They don't get it. They don't get it. 4th and inches. Portland is going to go for the field goal. Welcome, Brian. You're here at the right time, my friend. Portland decides not to go on 4th and inches. They'll go for the field goal. It's no good. The kick is no good by the Riverhogs. Oh my goodness. A huge opportunity for the Denver Broncos. No timeouts, a minute 41. But we also got to play smart and not turn this one over. Play for overtime if we have to. Brady gets rid of it to Kocher. Look at Kocher. That's a big time play. Oh my God. Are the Broncos going to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat?
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh.
A minute 35, no timeouts. Tom Brady III. I was trying to throw the ball away and the game wouldn't let me. I could not have been clicking the button any harder. And then it, oh my God, and then it set me up for a fake. What the heck? Oh my God, this game is killing me. I don't know what this game is doing to me right now. Just let me run a play. Come on. Oh my God. That game can forget it. I just got completely screwed right there. I literally go back and rewind it and see if you can hear me mashing the button. I was clicking, which I still think it's stupid as can be, that clicking the right stick is how you throw the ball away in this game. I don't know whoever decided and why it's been that for many years and why they don't let you change it. But I was clicking with my heart's content to throw the ball away. And then on the hurry up, I don't know, I guess I hit the wrong button, I don't know, but it went to a spike and then it did a fake spike. That was just bad all the way around. Well, we'll go to overtime. Oh my God. And it's going to come down to a stupid coin flip. I'm going to have to go back and review those two plays. That was horrible. I was tap, tap, tap dancing away to get rid of the stupid ball, and it was not throwing the ball away. And that's always my gripe and complaint with this game. And God, I hope Madden 23 is going to be better. Oh! Oh, come on. That's got to be a safety. Oh, that should be the win right there. We can't challenge. It's under 2 minutes. Oh, my God. We are getting hosed left and right. Whew. A roller coaster of emotions that'll come down to overtime. Bottom line, this game needs to figure out how to throw the ball faster. I'll just say that. I've been complaining about that every time I play this game. We lose the coin toss. And that's how we got screwed. And I couldn't call any timeouts either, and I was trying to do a no huddle, and somehow I called a fake spike, and I don't know how. But it's all said and done now. It all comes down to overtime. We got to play tight here. And of course, the stupid thing didn't register at the top of the screen. Every time I play, it's just me complaining, isn't it? Every time I play. But I feel like I'm getting screwed every step of the way.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But I guess, like I said, we can just pretend and say it's like a bad call from a referee or something. Because that does happen. People get bad calls all the time. So whenever we get screwed by the game, we can just say, it was a bad call by the referee. Well, look at this. Well, they have to get a touchdown to win, right? Isn't that how the rules are? Brown, all of a sudden, he's got 120 yards on the ground. When did that happen?
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
And the sad thing is you don't have a lot of time. It's all well and good, give both guys, cut the time way down. That'll at least stop the clock. Nicely done by Dye, who's had a pretty nice game today.
Ready up. 56, Mike, 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And this is a rivalry for a reason. Portland and Denver. Well, you know, everyone's got their issues with the NFL overtime. I wish they would just give us the college overtime. I think it's pretty awesome. Not the one they have now, the old college overtime. I think it's stupid what they're doing in college now. But Portland cruising down the field at will. There's Stogner. What is that, number 9, I think, for Stogner? Not a lot of yards. I mean, he's getting near 300, but just a great completion percentage day for Joe Burrow. There it is. There's your game. And we don't even get a chance to answer. And it was Stogner again. Or no, it was Jefferson, rather. I thought it was Stogner. It was Jefferson. Well, we certainly lost that one, didn't we? So we did not get revenge. And the only team to beat us in the last 2 seasons is going to continue to be Portland. Pathetic Portland. Should that have been a safety right there? I don't know. That's the other big debate. Man. There you go. Riverhogs take it. No undefeated season last year. No undefeated season this year. Well, that's a rough way to lose, I'm not going to lie. That is a rough way to lose it. Last couple of streams have not been going so well. That's for sure. All right, well, we got to go cross-country next. We got Baltimore. Lamar Jackson and company. I wish it would, one of the, like, any time that says you can start someone early, it always a high chance. I would love for it to just be like, moderate chance of re-injury. Start negotiating, too. I mean, obviously, we got to get Stingley back. Stingley in battles, like... He only wants 1 year. Give me 3, come on. Beautiful. I mean, these are the guys we're going in on. Stingley. Another 3 years on... Okay, he wants a little more. Okay. We can work with that. I mean, Stingley, George, we got to get Leo back. Vrabel, like I said, Vrabel's probably going to not make it with how much he's asking for and how many big contracts we got to give out. I mean, Dubose as well. Clemens we want to bring back, but, I mean, we can... That's not a huge hit or miss. Smith, I kind of want to keep, but, I mean, 16 mil. We'll see. Rivers we want to bring back. Isabella, we'd like to keep around ideally. Okay, well, let's look. We can look at draft classes now, right? We can import a draft class. Let's see what is out there. Let's see what draft classes are out there. So we've done kind of all the historic draft classes. Let's go for the most likes. Maybe we can just find a fun draft class too, something different. Because we've already done future draft classes and we've done past draft classes. Madden Legends, Hall of Fame, WWE. Put WWE guys in there. Marvel. What about this? I've contemplated doing this too, and maybe I want to do that with. I guess we could just throw it in and see what it looks like. I don't know. That could be kind of fun. The Hollywood draft class. But we can import another one if we don't like it, right? This one could be interesting too. The deep draft class, multiple sleepers in every round, deep first round. A 2026 NFL draft. No, I haven't gone that far yet. That's interesting. Hidden talent everywhere. Scout well. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Kalispell, it's off of Mr. Hurricane. NFL greats, another Hurricane one. Another Kalispell. Fictional draft. Gold Rush, all 99s overall. Another fictional draft. So those are the ones I might keep an eye on. But NBA players, how about that? We could throw some NBA players in the mix. Let's do the, what was that? Ultimate Draft. Oh, Bo Jackson, Tebow, Vic. Fun players we missed and missed their prime. Interesting. And we can always do a random thing, too. Cleaner, you don't want to see how this game ended. Random 1989 draft we can always throw in there. Let's do the Hollywood draft. Let's throw that in for funsies. And see what that looks like. Download file. This is the draft class we're going with this year. I mean, shoot, we're 12 seasons in, right? We gotta have some fun draft classes. We did the standard, the Madden auto-populated draft class, and it's just never good. And it's been like that for years in Madden, too. The draft classes are just never good in Madden. So I'm gonna have to look up some of these people, because I don't know all of them. Like, obviously, I know Bobby Boucher. I don't know Tyler Hill. What's Tyler Hill? Let's Google this. Tyler Hill football. Or is he a generic player? I don't know. Crooked Arrows. Apparently he is in the movie Crooked Arrows. Okay. Sean Oakman. And if you guys know, let me know. Sean Oakman movie. Nothing comes up. There's a real player named Sean Oakman. He played in the XFL. I don't know. Okay. Eddie Brown, Boobie Miles, Bobby Boucher, Riley Flanagan, Forrest Gump. Yes, Gump. Eric Blades. Are these all going to be first rounders? Rudy. They got to have the guy from The Blind Side in there, right? Joe Kingman. But see, I don't want all these to be first rounders. This is going to be a stacked. I guess there's a mix in there. It's just not all first rounders. Shane Falco's a third rounder. Come on. Guy got his time to the Super Bowl. Paul Crew, yes. The Mean Machine. Paul Crew. Joe Kingman. That name sounds really familiar. Oh, The Rock. That was The Rock. That's why he sounded familiar. Joe Kingman was The Rock. Okay. So Joe Kingman, Paul Crew, Miles Loud. Miles Loud. Nothing coming up for Miles Loud. So that I don't know about. Let's see, Tommy Pratt. That sounds like a movie name. Nothing coming up for that either. Well, you got Lorenzen in there. The hefty lefty. They just got random players in here. Luis Perez. So it's not just Hollywood names. They got random players in here too. Okay. So that's interesting. They do have some Hollywood, of course. You know, Paul Crew, Shane Falco. But they got the hefty lefty in there. They got Luis Perez, who's played in every minor football league that's around. Goodness me. Okay. Forrest Gump, of course. This will be fun. I like this. This is like a Barry Sanders Jr. So they just threw in, it wasn't just Hollywood, even though it was labeled Hollywood. Okay, I'm liking this now. I'm liking this. Eddie Brown, Deacon Moss. This will be a fun draft class, I think, and then at least give us a lot of talent that we know. Like, we'll know the guys that are good off the bat. Cheeseburger Eddie. What is that from? Oh, that's from Longest Yard, too. That's Terry Crews from Longest Yard. Okay. Oh, man. Is Great Khali in this anywhere? Let me know as I'm scrolling through this if there's any big names that jump off at the screen to you that you know from any of these movies. A good burger. Well, Rudy. Should we draft Rudy? Rudy. Manny Ramirez. So it's interesting how they didn't just have Hollywood names in there, but they threw some like real life. Feels Big Tony. Okay. Bobby Boucher. There you go. Big hitter. 5'10", 187, but a big boy linebacker. What kickers do they have in here? Nate Robinson. Oh, Pat Tillman in there. Okay, they threw him in. I don't know if those are anybody. Let's go. Let's look up a couple more. Let's just see. Eric Blades. That's like a real life name. Why is random Eric Blades in there? Isn't he a real life player? Yeah, he is. I don't know why that's in there. Khalid Turley. Oh, that's Kali right there. Kali Turley. That was that's the guy from Longest. There's a lot of Longest Yards in here. Okay. So there's Kali. Rashawn Paul. Football. Nothing comes up for Rashawn Paul. What about Vontae Mack? He's a real-life linebacker, so I don't know why he's in there either. There's a lot of real-life ones that are just thrown in, too. Kyle Cooper. Alabama. Is that from Forrest Gump? Wonder if they have any Blitz the League players in here. Kyle Cooper's like a real-life player, too. Okay. Let's just do a search. Oh, well, there's all the ones I've downloaded in the past. Oh my god, there's more. I didn't even go through like all the rest of the pages. I kind of stopped at page 1. Let's just search. Keyword Blitz. See that put like a Blitz the League in there. BLITZ. Boom. Done. Glad they did give us this at least. Madden giving us the ability to get the draft classes. Did anyone make a Blitz the League roster? These are all playbooks. I want draft classes. Blitz the League. Oh, there you go. Okay, so there is a Blitz the League characters plus a few surprises. You know what? I want to see what that looks like. And we can always go back and download the Hollywood one. Maybe that would be the one for next year. Because I do want to play a Blitz the League at some point on here, too. Oh my god, it's almost 3:30. Oh, and then it kicks you right out. Quentin Sands, Clayton Westcott, Tyrone Kilgore, Fats Domino, Cookie Wallace, Bruno Battaglia, Max Carson, yes. What the heck is that? Conrad Papa? That seems like it's not... Okay, I gotta search that. Conrad. I don't even know. Nothing came up for that name. Packrat James, yes. Michael Myers. Tito Moss. Chubbs Houlihan. Cloud from Final Fantasy. Duke Nukem in here. Shane Spain. Julius Williams. Ted Lawless. Oh, these names bring me back. Leon CS. They take me back to Blitz the League. Are some of these from that King and Peele sketch as well? Nathan Drake. Tubbs McGee. Ryu Hayabusa. Seymour Donuts. Bonnie Triande. Yeah, that's a Blitz the League right there. Kentucky Derby. Blood and Gore. Some of these names. Lamar James. Well, I'll let you guys let me know in the comments. Should we go with this draft class? Kwesi Ibutami, he was awesome. Cincinnati. Like I see the name they put him with the team they played with. This guy went all out with this. Mike Mexico, Virginia Tech. I love it. Yeah, he gave them the college teams of where they played on Blitz the League, which is pretty cool. Robert Griffin the fourth. That's kind of a fun class too. Z Diddy. Boobs Squig Shortleys in there. Bruno Battaglia. Yeah, he played with the LA Riot. Well, it gives us a couple different draft classes to play with now. So, Henry Cho out of Cleveland. You know Cleveland. Booger McFarland. All right, well, you guys will let me know. I'm going to stick with Hollywood for right now, but now that we have that Blitz downloaded, and you can see all the different classes we've actually done over the years. If you guys would like to see Blitz instead of Hollywood, we'll do that. But I think we'll do Hollywood, and then we can do Blitz the next year. But if you look, we had 97, 99. So I guess we did skip 98 in there at some point. I didn't even realize. I think we talked about that. Maybe I do need to go back and do a 98 because that would have been Ryan Leaf and Peyton Manning on them. But 97, 99, 2000. And then, of course, we did 2020, 21, 22, 23. So we've done all these different years. So we went into the future. We went into the past. Now we're going to do Hollywood. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, you guys are awesome. Cleaner, good luck with your Jaguars relocation. That sounds fun. Send them somewhere exotic, right? We'll try to do better the next time. And we'll see you guys next time.